Hello everybody, this is Solar Tiger with another solar power video. Today is Sunday the 13th of October and the time now is about 6:45 in the evening. I'll just show you the view outside. You can see it's dark outside. The weather today has been very overcast and the solar hasn't been very good. If I take you to the meter on the main system, I will read you what it says, because you probably can't see. Today the solar panels peaked at 56.5 watts. The peak current was 1.57 amps. We produced 218.9 watt hours, and that was 6 amp hours. So the generation now is not very great, but it is October. I will take you over to the workbench and explain more. So, let's put the figures up here. Okay, these are the solar power generation figures for September. Now September was an unusually sunny month, so the readings are quite high. If I take you to the bottom of the sheet, you can see that at the end of the month I had produced 10.7 kilowatt hours for the whole month, which is a daily amount of 357.7 watt hours per day. The amp hour total for the month was just under 300 amp hours, which averages out to 10 amp hours a day. So September was very good, but October it's starting to drop, and it's dropping, the amp hours are falling. So what I found last year, when I only had one battery, bear in mind now I have 3 batteries, that I had to use the battery charger to keep them up during the winter, as the weather was very bad. It was stormy and windy and it rained a lot. Funnily enough, saying that, you will see that I am using the battery charger. I used my laptop for several hours today and the batteries went down to 12.49 volts. So I switched off the laptop and dug out the battery charger. It's still charging at the moment. If I take you over to the meter for this charge controller, just go back. The battery voltage is 13.53 volts. We went down to 12.46 volts, and today the battery has only reached a maximum of 13.9 volts. Recently the charge controller has gone over 14.5 volts because the temperature is dropping, so it charges the battery up a bit more. So that's that. The temperature now is only 19 degrees Celsius, and that is that. So I'm using the battery charger to charge up the battery bank. I charged the radio, and that was all I charged today. I did not charge anything else today. I used the laptop for a few hours to do some necessary things. So now we come to the winter, the solar is getting a bit thin, and now I have 3 batteries. I will need more charging. So I went on eBay and I bid on a 12 volt wind charger, which I won. It's a second-hand unit. I could not afford a new one. They were way too expensive. So I'm getting a 12 volt, approximately 50 watt wind charger, which I will be receiving in the next couple of days, and I will make videos on that. I have been reading a lot about wind chargers. If you buy a wind charger, you will need a wind charge controller. They need to be connected to a load at all times to avoid the turbine spinning too fast and damaging itself. Unlike solar panels, a solar charge controller can just open circuit the solar panels without any damage. But as I said, if you open circuit a wind turbine, it will cause it to overspeed and it can be damaged, and the bearings in it can wear out quicker. So you need to use a special wind charge controller. You cannot use normal solar charge controllers. I have been reading up a lot on the internet about wind chargers and charge controllers. I shall be receiving it in the next couple of days, and I will be producing videos on that. Bearing in mind the sun only shines for a limited time per day, and in the winter the days get shorter and the nights are longer, so you'll get less charging, but you'll want to use your lights more. At the moment I'm having to use the grid powered light, so that's not good. So I thought I'd get a wind charger. Now the wind can potentially blow 24 hours a day, and I can charge during the night, hopefully. So we will see. So this is Solar Tiger saying goodbye and thank you for watching. The next video will hopefully be about the wind charger. So until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye.